Has your partner been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, or have you started dating someone who is living with this condition? If yes, then you need to know that your relationship will not be smooth running all the time. People suffering from borderline personality disorder usually have a problem establishing and maintaining stable relationships. For instance, your partner may be affectionate right now, but within a few hours, their emotional state may change, thus creating instability in the relationship. But people with BPD can also be exceptionally compassionate, caring, and affectionate. We will discuss the important things you should know when dating a person with borderline personality disorder. Set limits and boundaries. The first tip to establishing a healthy and stable relationship with your partner is setting clear boundaries and limits. This is where communication comes in. You need to communicate with your partner and let them know that they should take responsibility for their actions. Assure your partner that you understand and empathize with what they are going through. You should insist on personal responsibility and let them know that you will not put up with unhealthy behavior. Your partner may protest at first, but if you stay firm, hopefully they will slowly adjust. Setting limits and boundaries can help you establish a strong and healthy relationship if your partner has BPD. Seek professional couple counseling. Once you find out that your partner has BPD, you should seek professional couple counseling. A professional therapist will help you understand your partner better and teach you how to communicate with your partner more effectively, in order to establish a healthy relationship. Combining couple counseling alongside treatment can help make your relationship stable and predictable. You have to learn to protect yourself. One unfortunate thing about people suffering from BPD is that they sometimes act in a manner that shows a lack of compassion. They become self-centered and their needs and wants will surpass the needs or feelings of their partners. They can abuse, manipulate, or feel they are entitled to have their way in anything. You need to protect yourself from these abusive and manipulative tactics from your partner. For instance, if your partner manipulates you to give him, or her, your entire paycheck to buy a new car, you need to stand firm and tell them that you will not give them money. Sometimes people suffering from BPD usually take advantage of their condition to manipulate their partners. You need to stand firm and protect yourself from the first sign of abuse or manipulation. Learn about BPD. It is very difficult to establish a healthy relationship with a person suffering from BPD if you don't understand what this condition is all about. Educating yourself about this disorder will help you understand your partner's behavior. You will also know what to do to help limit emotional instability, which often triggers them to become very aggressive and defensive. Learning more about BPD will help you understand why your partner becomes aggressive or lacks empathy at times, and how to protect yourself and set boundaries and limits. Know that your partner will sometimes show extreme behaviors. When you are in a relationship with a person with BPD, you need to be prepared to have plenty of low moments. One minute your partner may be loving and the next minute they may push you away. Once you find out that your partner has this disorder, you need to be prepared and know how to protect yourself in case your partner shows extreme behavior. People who suffer from BPD usually have an intense need to feel loved, but their extreme behavior often scares their partner and makes them lose out on the love that they desperately need. The loss of love usually aggravates their intense fear of being abandoned, and that alone may make them become more aggressive and even hurt you. Prepare yourself for such extreme behavior and most importantly know how to protect yourself. Know that managing BPD will be a slow process. Once you learn how to manage BPD, you will most likely have a normal and healthy relationship with your partner. Unfortunately, this won't happen overnight. It will take time before you finally know how to manage BPD. You need to be patient with your partner and set realistic goals even while your partner is undergoing treatment. It will take time before your partner learns how to manage their BPD. While there is no automatic cure for this disorder, with hard work, consistency, patience, and treatment, you will significantly reduce the symptoms of BPD. Know that your partner still needs to feel loved and validated. Try not to simply dismiss your partner because of their instability and constant change in emotion. However, despite their lack of empathy, people with BPD need to feel loved and validated. When your partner tries to communicate their feelings to you, don't ignore them. Instead, listen to them and try to genuinely understand where they are coming from. Keep in mind that validating your partner's thoughts and emotions does not mean that you agree with them, but it is a way of showing empathy and compassion. Have you encountered someone with borderline personality disorder before? Share your story or thoughts with us in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to hit the like button, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Spread the love and send this video to at least 2 friends or your favorite group chat. Sharing is caring after all. Be sure to hit the bell icon to stay up to date with our latest videos. Remember to be polite to yourself first, so you can be polite to others. Take care of yourself. Until next time.